when these two bigs bring so much to their respective teams.
Yeah, and remember when people thought centers were going extinct? Look around the league. There's so much talent at that position, including the two guys we get to watch here tonight.
Now look at Memphis's starting group. In at the guard spots, Morant and Bain. Jackson is out there with Jackson, and it's Williams at the 3 spot.
And when the 3 ball is falling for Morant, the defense is in trouble.
Jackson with it, defended by Giddey. Bain kicks to Morant, takes the 3. It's rebounded by Giddey. Oklahoma City's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Gilgeous-Alexander, that's a 2-pointer. Not wasting any time and taking the shot and knocking it down.
Well, great decision from Dort. If your teammate is open, get him the basketball. Nicely done.
Bain for 3. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Hey, Greg, gritty is a word that is often used to describe the Grizzlies team.
And I think it applies to this unit as well. These guys are all tenacious and hungry. They play every game with a healthy chip on their shoulder. They love to compete.
Now Morant. After Lou Dort's 3-pointer that didn't go.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Bain against Giddey. Morant outside. And it's Memphis with another.
Of the 2 offenses here tonight, you can tell theirs is just a bit more in sync.
And I think because of that, they've gotten the better looks to start this basketball game.
How about the head of steam he's able to generate right there and just gets to the rack really easy.
Jackson setting the pick here for Bain. Williams for 3, and Holmgren pulls it down. The Thunder have gone 2 of 6 from the field. For 3. It's rebounded by Memphis. Jackson with it. Williams picks him up. Puts up a 3. Jackson misses. Thunder trailing by 7. Gilgeous-Alexander deciding where to go with it. Takes it inside. Williams passes to Giddey. That 3 off the mark. And so it's Bain who brings up the ball for the Grizzlies. Williams kicks to Morant. Williams against Dort. The 3 from Morant. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Williams. Morant's got 11 points.
Crushing it right now. They've done an excellent job of spacing the floor.
And what surprises me is the defense hasn't done anything to take away that 3-point shot. That has been their preferred weapon tonight.
Great. Isn't it amazing the way Gilgeous-Alexander has polished off his game?
The footwork, Kevin, is impeccable. 3 levels more, makes every shot imaginable. And what's scary, this guy still has another level to get to.
And so it's Memphis with it. Following the score by Oklahoma City. Bain finds Morant. Back to Bain. 6 to shoot. A 3-pointer off the mark. Thunder trailing by 8. Here's Giddey. Again, Oklahoma City.
Unselfishness can be infectious. Terrific teamwork.
It's Morant with the drive. That one goes in. 13 points in the game.
Obviously, Morant has found his flow here, finding plenty of ways to create for himself.
Giddey, no one around him. Hits the 3-point bomb.
Great finish. What a setup. Terrific ball movement there.
Jackson dishes to Williams. 3-pointer. Gets that one to fall after missing his first 2. 1 for 3 from the field.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
And they pick up 2. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
This guy can do so much for you on the offensive end, and that is why his number gets called time and time again.
Sinks the triple.
And you can see he just has a great overall feel for this game. Excellent job tonight.
And that's been his role pretty much from the opening tip. Get the ball to guys where they can score it.
Knocks down the 3-ball.
Boy, the young fella knocking down the 3 to answer on the other end. Wow, go ahead, Gilgeous-Alexander.
And it's in there.
What a great shooting performance. His percentage is outstanding.
1 second left. Oh, he nailed it.
That's a miracle. Are you kidding?
Ja Morant has been leading the charge, guys, for Memphis. Going on an absolute rampage, piling in the points. He dictated the pace of the entire quarter. We'll return shortly. And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for the Grizzlies.
Absolutely dialed in from beyond the arc so far in this one. The defense is surrendering the long-range shot here early on.
Yeah, and in addition, their ball movement has really unleashed their offense. Boy, they've been fun to watch.
We've got Williams. Wiggins is out there with Hayward. Then there's Wallace. And it's Joe in at the shooting guard position. That's the group for Oklahoma City getting going here in the second. And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thank you very much, Kevin. Oklahoma City is a franchise that has to have patience. Coach Mark Daigneault said there's no schedule. That's the biggest thing. There's a way of operating that we're very confident in and that we're going to bet on. And that's developing, having a good environment, and trying to play a style that scales forward. We're just going to keep our head down. Kevin, back to you.
And keep going straight ahead. All right, D.A., thanks. Clark finds Kennard. 4 on the shot clock. Memphis needs to get off a shot here. Tipped away. Stolen by Smart from downtown. Rebound by Williams. Thunder trailing by 3. Floats it up for Wiggins. Hayward passes to Wallace. Williams a screen on Smart. Hayward dishes to Wallace. A 3-pointer. Wiggins. To the paint. Joe passes to Hayward. It's a nice passing by Oklahoma City here. To the wing on the left. Here's Joe. Can't tie it up as that one misses. To the middle. Stevens, the pass to Kennard. From outside the arc, the Grizzlies with another miss. And it's Williams with the ball for Oklahoma City. In the second quarter, they've given up just 3 points. And it's blocked. And it's out of bounds. Oklahoma City able to retain possession of the ball. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. ADB, as players establish themselves, gaining that respect and recognition always seems to come down to postseason success, right? Playoff success.
It's so true, Kevin, whether it's fair or not. Great production in the regular season without having accompanying success in the postseason tends to get written off. So the pressure falls on teams to win or risk losing their star players.
Shoots the 3. That falls. Nice feed that time from Wiggins. Williams has got the game tied up here for the Thunder. Memphis has gone 1 of 6 from three-point land in the second quarter. Less than 20%. But they've continued to let them fly. Count that one. We've got 1:48 left in the first half of basketball. Out to Hayward. Smart against Wallace. The pass to Joe. Lets the 3 fly. Rebounded by Smart.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
And you know what? They keep calling his number, and they're simply trying to get him out of this funk.
It's a neck-and-neck game here in Oklahoma City. Out to Hayward. Lets it go with the three. It's Clark with the rebound. Clark's got 4 rebounds now tonight. During the summer of 2019, DB, Oklahoma City traded Paul George to the Clippers.
They got Shai Gilgeous-Alexander in that trade, who goes on to become an all-NBA selection and looks like his future is like all-star level every year. Not only that, you've got a boatload of picks, one of which was Jalen Williams, who's a big-time upside player in this league. Wow, what a deal for this group. Well, you love the unselfishness of Gordon Hayward in that instance. You think of him as a scorer, but he's a terrific setup guy as well.
Right side, Williams. In the corner, Kennard with it. A three-pointer is right on target. Kennard's got 5 points now this quarter.
What a beautiful stroke from range. Defensively, you've got to try to take him out of his comfort zone.
Williams dishes to Clark. Kennard for 3. And taken away by Wallace. The Thunder shooting their first free throw of the night here.
First personal foul. First 2.
Oklahoma City trailing. Here's Wallace. That falls. Nice feed that time from Wiggins. Wallace has got his second bucket of the night.
Boy, that's a bang-bang play on the inbounds pass. I like those quick hitters.
Kennard with a screen on Wallace. Pass to Kennard. For the 3. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
Well, Luke Kennard's bread and butter, right? The lethal outside shooter who doesn't need much space.
He could go. He can't get that one. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Memphis out in front. They lead by 3. We'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Guys, Ja Morant has been sensational.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
You know, as a coach, you can preach good shot selection, but it's up to the players to execute, and this guy has done just that.
So on the floor for Memphis. In at the guard spots, Morant and Bane. Jackson is out there with Jackson, and it's Williams at small forward. Pass to Jackson. Wallace against Jackson. Going inside. 6 on the shot clock. Bane for 3. He can't get it to go.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
Joe can't get it to go. And the Grizzlies leading by 3. Jackson finds Bane. The 3 from Morant. Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right there. He'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
Now an all-NBA caliber talent, Morant still feels like he has room to improve.
And the Thunder going with a whole new group out there. Greg, for a franchise like Memphis, is there a specific way they have to build?
Through the draft. I mean, they aren't going to get the huge A-list free agents, so you have to hit on your picks. You also have to keep your guys happy. Sign them to smart extensions.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, thank you, Kevin. Desmond Bane went to a small high school. He says, I was the biggest guy every game I played, so I was just getting to the rim. I didn't know how good of a shooter I was until I got to college. Now in the NBA, where does he rank himself? He says, other than Steph Curry, you're going to have to show me someone better. Kevin?
Oh, David, I love the confidence. Thanks so much. For Memphis, they've gone 0-3 and are still looking for that first bucket here in the second half. Bane for 3. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Giddey kicks to Holmgren. Back to Giddey. Lets it go. It's rebounded by Memphis. Jackson's got his 4th rebound in this one. Morant finds Williams. The kick out to Bane. Passes it to Jackson. Over in the corner, Williams. Memphis moving that ball around. Jackson setting the pick here for Morant. And Jackson throws it down hard.
And buckets like that have been hard to come by. Not the most exciting game. Both sides look way off in terms of their shooting.
Well, you have to appreciate the defensive battle for sure. Both squads struggling on the offensive end. We call this grit and grind.
Getting another opportunity here to see that powerful rejection.
And this is how you protect and grow a lead, by making a huge effort on that end of the floor. And so many teams now look to establish the perimeter to set up everything else.
No doubt it's a growing trend, Greg, and he is highly accurate tonight.
And with that shot, the Grizzly lead has cut down to 8 on the bucket from Williams.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Shoots a fader. Rebound by Williams.
And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have to have the confidence to take that shot. It might not always fall.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you hit a few in a row. That is absolutely a heat check.
And Gilgeous-Alexander, here we go. Williams with the steal. Outside, Bain. It's good. Great play by Williams to set it up.
3 points.
Williams has got his 5th assist in this one.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Jackson looking it over. From outside, off the mark. Under trailing by 12. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. A flawless finish on the alley-oop.
Well, you love to see that vision from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Spread the love, young sir.
Back to Jackson. It's Morant in the corner. Payton for 3. And right on through for another basket. He's got 5 made on 5 of 9 shooting.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
Gilgeous-Alexander can't get it to go. Memphis with the ball. They're on a 17-7 run. Jackson, that's a 2-pointer, and it's Memphis with another.
Jackson Jr.
And a versatile offensive talent with a capable jumper. Defenders can't fall asleep when guarding Jackson.
From deep 3-point territory. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Jackson's got rebound number 5 here tonight. And so it's Memphis. Their lead at 15 going into the break. Their defense has been... And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
And he's always been the favorite to bag this honor. These kind of feeds are his bread and butter.
Well, this is why great point guard play is so critical in today's NBA. And you see it right there on display.
And as we head into the 4th, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. Dort and Williams up in the forward positions. Josh Giddey is out there with Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Holmgren in at the 5. That's the lineup in the game for Oklahoma City. Rose against Gilgeous-Alexander. Fires for 3. The shot's good from Kennard. Kennard's got the first field goal of the 4th quarter here for Memphis.
Love it when Rose looks to share the ball, especially when his teammates are open like that.
Holmgren can't hit, and the Grizzlies leading by 18. And here's Kennard, the 3. And again, it's Memphis with the 3.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity. Well, as usual, this guy cooking on the offensive end, but right now the other guys on his team have got to step forward.
tries the spin move. Clark kicks to Kennard. Fires from deep. And Holmgren pulls it down. Holmgren's got his 6th rebound on the night. Giddey, his 3-pointers off the mark. Memphis has gone 2 of 3 in the 4th quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. And the wide open shot from Rose. And the Grizzlies tack on 2 more.
Well, the rise and fire, now money in the bank for Derrick Rose. What beautiful development of the jump shot.
And the pass to Holmgren. Drills it from outside.
You know, we talk all the time about how important it is to have bigs who can stretch the floor. An example there.
Stephens can't get it to go. Thunder trailing by 18 on the wing. Williams kicks to Holmgren. Dort against Kennard. And it's Dort off the drive. Williams inside the line. And that one hits back iron.
And this is a shot he can definitely make, and the defense not a factor at all.
Back to Kennard. Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the 4th. And the Grizzlies tack on 2 more. Oklahoma City's gone 1 of 2 from 3-point range here in the 4th. Oklahoma City the rebound. Holmgren finds Williams. Off target from outside.
I'll tell you, this has not been his game, and he's making it worse with shot selection like that.
Rose passes to Clark. Kennard on the wing. Defended by Dort. Rose can't hit. Well, Thunder have gone 2 of 7 from the field in what's been a cold start to the 4th quarter for them. It's good on the putback.
I mean, length and skill. And Holmgren has a lot of both.
The kick out to Rose. Lets it go from deep. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Gilgeous-Alexander with it. And Rose picks him up defensively. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Williams. Now Giddey. Just 5 to shoot. Oklahoma City needs to get off a shot. Off target from 3-point range.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
And it's out of bounds, and last touch by Holmgren.
And so just rolling to the finish line now in what has been a very confident-looking performance for Memphis.
Tonight, they seem committed to the 3-point shot.
That was the bread and butter. Fortunately, they made enough of those, but sometimes it was quantity over quality.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Ja Morant.
They simply can't stop him right now. This guy playing with passion and focus.
Holmgren the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Grizzlies will take it. There's 38 seconds left to play here in the 4th. Floats it up there for Morant. Williams with the steal. Holmgren with it. Guarded now by Jackson. Inside. And he's going up for the alley-oop. Giddey, no good.
And the timing just not there on that attempted alley-oop.
Just a missed connection, and it happens. I'm sure they will go back to it if given the opportunity. Listen, turnovers happen. You've got to move on to the next play.
There's 14 seconds left in the 4th quarter. To the paint. And the turnover again by Oklahoma City.
Well, when you're careless with the basketball, you can expect that to happen.
8 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Pass to Kennard. Takes a 3. Off on that one. So no problem for Memphis as they get the win. All right, David, thanks so much. And that'll wrap it up, folks.
him here against these two high-powered offenses.
Get your popcorn ready. There should be a ton of scoring, but I'm also looking to see which team can bring the most intensity on defense. In the end, that will be the deciding factor in this one.
Let's take a look at our starters for the Golden State Warriors. The core of the Warriors dynasty on the floor. Curry and Clay as the guards with Draymond at the 4. Then it's Andrew Wiggins, and it's Jackson Davis in at the 5 down low.
And great awareness. Holmgren's so good at reading the movement of his teammates, a very heady passer for a big man.
The kick out to Wiggins. And here's Curry for 3. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Oklahoma City's gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. It's Giddey on the wing, takes a 3, and again, Oklahoma City with a triple.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Green with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. And here's Curry for 3. And it's Holmgren with a rebound.
And he does it right in his face. This is how you answer a 3 with a 3. Just merciless.
You know, when you look back on Stephen Curry's career, it's still amazing that he fell to the 7th pick in the draft.
You think a few teams regret that one, B.A.? Look, as great as a shooter as he is, teams were scared off by his build because he didn't have that typical NBA strong body.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 6. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Couldn't come up with a much better start than this. They just have to keep it going.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
Yeah, and the risk now is that he gets inside his own head. Time to take deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, and let the game come to you.
And it's the Warriors with the ball. The Thunder making their last shot. The 3 from Curry. To stop the run. Curry with another miss.
The green light they gave him early should probably turn red. He needs to get others involved.
And out of bounds. The Warriors will take it. And so it's Curry with it. He brings it up for Golden State. Searching for their first points of the game. And the Warriors miss again.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
Yeah, straight up, guys. Like, he's ice cold, like freezing. What's colder than cold? But you don't have to shoot it, my guy. It's okay to pass the ball.
Now here's Curry from deep three-point land. The long-distance 3 is buried.
What a response from Curry. Gotta know he's coming for his revenge.
And it's Gilgeous-Alexander on the drive. Three-pointer. And that's his 4th bucket of the game in 7 attempts.
They've really built this lead on the back of their perimeter game.
We'll see if they can keep this pace. Not sure they can win it by relying on just the 3.
And they've won the battle on the board so far, and the scoreboard reflects that.
They set a physical tone early on, and they're being rewarded for their efforts.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And, of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
Sometimes it's simple. Put the ball in the hands of your scorers and let them do what they do best.
Just under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the first quarter. And Grant, when you scan the OKC roster, you see length at every position.
Yeah, it's definitely their philosophy, B.A. We're seeing a number of franchises going that route. What I would say about the Thunder, though, many of their guys still have some strength to add.
From behind the arc. Oh, wow. Drew the contact, and that 3 almost went in. So he'll go to the line for 3 free throws. It's going to go on Draymond Green. Well, there's no question that the Warriors are the team of the decade, Grant.
Oh, I mean, B.A., think about it. 6 finals appearances in 8 years. They did miss the playoffs in 2 of those seasons, but they still came away with 4 championship rings, plus 2 MVP trophies. Not bad.
Now here's Curry. He's got 6.
It's clear he's totally out of sync. The team needs to rethink its strategy around what to do with him.
Back to Giddey. Pass to Dort. The 3. And it's Giddey missing. And Curry's got the ball here for Golden State. Green, the pass to Curry. And that comes off the assist by Green. Curry's got 9 points.
He has the fastest shot in the game of basketball. Curry's release is so quick that the D can't afford to lay off him at all.
Williams on the wing. 4-3. And it's Giddey with the 3. Giddey's got his second basket of the game.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
They got off to such a hot start, and that can keep you energized throughout the whole game.
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Dort. The kick out to Williams. From the arc. No good on the buzzer beater. What a performance for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. All right, guys, what do you think so far about the offensive approach for the Thunder?
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
And from the jump, they've also clearly been focused on running effective plays here tonight. And there's been a lot of high-quality distribution from them on the floor.
On the floor for the Warriors. Jonathan Kuminga is out there with Moody. Then there's Chris Paul. Then there's Kevon Looney. And it's Podziemski in at the shooting guard position. Hayward for 3. Nails it from beyond the arc. Hayward's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Back to Paul. The 3 is up. To the paint. Kuminga, the pass to Looney. Here's Podziemski. Shot clock at 6. Lets it fly. The shot misses. Oklahoma City has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Oh, there's the alley. It's stolen by Looney. From outside the arc.
Oklahoma City foul. Wallace. First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Paul. He's scoreless. And again, no good by Golden State. Here's Joe. It's rebounded by Golden State.
Not that time, but that's a shot that he's going to make more oftentimes than not.
Looney finds Paul. Out to the right wing. Moody from outside. Yes! And it's Paul with the assist that time.
Sharp find by Paul, one of the best passers of all time.
And you sometimes hear players grumbling about their roles or lack of touches. How prevalent is that behind the scenes, RJ?
Oh, it's everywhere. This is one of the key things that coaches have to navigate. That's what's the ego. Getting players grumbling or not to accept the roles that they are given. And that is the hardest part of coaching because every player believes he's a star, and rightfully so.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, the Thunder are making dramatic improvement. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, now an all-star, says they're gaining confidence. He said, quote, "We know we're getting better. I think guys are kind of getting addicted to that feeling and continuing to grow." Brian, they could be building something really special here.
Yeah, you're right. They could. Skipping no steps either. Thanks, Allie. Here's Moody. 7 points in the game. Clock at 6. He takes it in. Beyond the arc. Oh, denied by Hayward. Oklahoma City has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the second. Well, Coach Kerr calls him the moral compass of the Warriors team. Kevon Looney has been a cornerstone, RJ.
He knows his role. It's defense, rebounding, and setting screens, and he does his role at an elite level. He's a connector in the locker room, and everyone knows that Loon is that guy.
The 3-ball. Pass to Moody. Launches it. And the ball out of play. The Thunder will have it. The Thunder have gotten just 2 of 6 field goals to go in the second. And the ball out of play. The Warriors will have it. And now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter here. Here's a 3 from Paul. Here's Potemski. Misses off the right iron. And Hayward has got the ball here for the Thunder. The biggest lead of the game was 24 points. Outside, Williams. Pass to Joe. Second shot opportunity. Kuminga pulls it in.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
Tough to watch those miss. I'm sure they'll convert the next chance.
There's a screen by Kuminga. Kuminga.
I always love the hard work on the glass. Just great activity.
They are blowing this one open.
Maybe the only question is how big will this lead grow?
Wallace, the pass to Joe. Oh, they get a hand on it. It's stolen by Looney. And they're running. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And just good hustle. Always nice to get an easy bucket on the break.
And making sure they convert by finishing strong.
Here's Wallace. Sinks the tray. And the Thunder lead by 19.
You're leaving him all alone? Good luck. He's going to drill that every time.
Takes it inside. Paul for three. The three. Joe grabs the miss.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Wiggins passes to Hayward. It's stolen by Looney. Takes a 13-footer. Kuminga finds Looney. Back to Kuminga. And stolen by Williams.
Great teamwork on that drive. Punctuated by a strong finish.
Yeah, that's nice execution. Running with purpose and creating an easy scoring opportunity off the break.
That shot off the mark. And so it's Oklahoma City. They're feeling great. A 21-point. Appreciate it, Allie. And we'll be coming right back after this break. Ready for the third quarter. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. You know, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has been exceptional here, guys.
He's hit shot after shot from deep. He's so locked in right now.
If I'm his teammate, I keep feeding the hot hand, especially since he's been on fire from deep also.
Inside, we got Williams and Holmgren. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is out there with Josh Giddey, and it's Dort in at the 3 slot. That's the group from Mark Daigneault starting the second half. Curry gets the bucket.
And when Curry is shooting while in rhythm, he is lights out. Nothing you can do to stop him.
You know, for my money, Josh Giddey is one of the most entertaining players in the league, Grant.
Yeah, he has superb vision in the open floor, B.A. Reads the angles and sees how plays develop with ease. His teammates have to be ready for a pass from Giddey at all times.
Now here's Curry. He's got 12, and it's all from three-point range.
And lockdown defense against one of the best three-point shooters in the league.
Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 26.
Yeah, total focus from Shai there. Ready to go off the feed.
And here's Curry for three. For three. That won't go either for Curry. The Thunder have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. And he lobs it up, and stolen by Green. On the break, fires the 3. The putback, controls the rebound and the putback. Jackson Davis has got his first bucket of the night.
He's so strong when he goes to work on the glass. One opening is all he'll need to finish the play, even if it's just a tip-in.
Just over 1.5 minutes have passed in the third quarter. Curry with a steal. From downtown, the kick out to Wiggins. On the wing, Curry. Dort defending. That won't go either for Curry.
He just keeps firing from distance. I know he's trying to heat up, but at what cost?
It's good on the putback.
And those second chance buckets are major bonus points if you can get them.
And Here's Green from the arc. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Holmgren's got the glass covered here tonight. That's 11 boards for him. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. That three's off the mark. This Warrior squad is struggling. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, Andrew Wiggins has come into his own in Golden State. He said, quote, I feel like I scored a lot in Minnesota and no one cares, but now I'm here. I'm playing winning basketball. I am working my tail off. I'm playing the best defense I can possibly play, and I'm still giving you 18, 19, 20 points. Brian?
Allie, he has found a home. No question about that. Thank you.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Hey, you look at some of the young star power on OKC. Grant, they haven't had that since the Kevin Durant years.
Oh, B.A., I mean, those KD teams were built through the draft. So no matter where they're picking, the Thunder seem to uncover gems.
This one for three. That won't go either for Curry. Oklahoma City has gone 2 of 6 from downtown here in the second half. Dort's shot is good.
Dort has really improved this part of his game. Would love to see him shoot more often from out there.
And here's Curry for three. He drops it from range. Curry's got 15.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Pure from three-point range.
An example of the unique leadership of Gilgeous-Alexander, getting the 3 points right back for them.
Curry, no good. Oklahoma City has got 4 of 8 attempts to fall from deep here in the third quarter. Good! Another from three. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Now Curry, 15 points in the game. Fires the three, knocks it down from distance. Curry's got 9 points now in the quarter.
It's turned into a showdown here. Dueling from distance.
Take that, he says. I see your three, and I'll raise you another 3.
There's 37 seconds left to play in the third quarter. And a deep three from Curry. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. 37 points for him. Fires from deep. They get it back. He gets it up. No good. Misses at the buzzer. What a performance for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. He has been... All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
That's an unguardable pass, flat out. Give him credit for possessing that type of vision.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. On the court for Golden State to start the fourth. The core of the Warriors dynasty on the floor. Curry and Clay as the guards with Draymond at the 4. Then it's Andrew Wiggins, and it's Jackson Davis in at the 5. And here's Curry for 3. Curry with another miss.
You know what? He's got to look to get other guys involved. The three-point stroke is off.
Gilgeous-Alexander no good. And so it's Green who brings up the ball for Golden State. The 3 from Thompson. On the wing, Curry. Here's the 3. Nails it from 3. Curry's got 21 points in the game.
His shooting motion is just so impeccable. Curry's long ball is one of the prettiest shots in the game.
Williams misses.
And sometimes on defense, you could just get lucky.
Outside for Green. Going inside from deep. And there's Curry on the assist by Green. Curry's got 6 here in the quarter.
Something he's worked on over the years. Green is an elite passer.
Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. Knocks down the long J.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Even though he is capable of hitting that shot, I'd like to see him work for a better look in that situation.
And here's Curry. Puts up a three. Gets the three to fall. 27 points for him.
It's turned into a showdown here. Dueling from distance.
Take that, he says. I see your three, and I'll raise you another three.
Now here's Curry. Pass to Thompson. Lets the three fly. Drills it from deep. Thompson's gotten himself on the board with a three there.
One of the most effortless strokes we've ever seen. Thompson can just make corner threes in his sleep.
Takes the three. It's rebounded by Golden State. Green's got his 7th rebound here tonight. And here's Curry for three. And the Warriors with another three.
Does Steph Curry have the greatest jumper ever? Well, yes. And the bucket was another reason why I say yes.
Pass to Holmgren. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Lets it fly. And he knocks the jumper down. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 48.
Quite simply, he is carrying this team, doing most of the work scoring-wise.
And he's doing things on the glass tonight that we don't often see.
He is totally in the zone, showing his incredible focus when it comes to attacking the glass.
And stolen by Holmgren. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Shoots a fadeaway. Rebounded by Green. The Warriors have gone 5 of 8 from the field so far in the 4th. Oh, and that shot misses everything. Air ball on the three. And so the ball out of bounds. Gilgeous-Alexander touched it last. .136 left in the 4th quarter of this one. Pass to Green. Jacks up a three. The Thunder pull it in. Giddey's got rebound number 8 here already in the game.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Thunder.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
He came up with a bucket every time they needed him to. Great effort on offense, and he was a difference maker.
And now here's Curry. From deep. And again, no good by Golden State. Here's Oklahoma City now. We've got 33 seconds left in the 4th quarter here. Gilgeous-Alexander against Curry. 6 to shoot. From downtown, Gilgeous-Alexander no good. Outside Curry. Fires from way outside. And so Oklahoma City takes this one, and by a big margin. They didn't have too many problems tonight.
No question about it. Both teams rely heavily on their backcourts to get it done, and I'm interested to see which backcourt brings it tonight.
And now the Golden State Warriors starters. The championship core of the Warriors is out there. Curry and Thompson in the backcourt, with Green working at power forward. Then it's Wiggins, and it's Jackson Davis in at the 5, down low. Here's Curry with the 3. That one, no good.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
And a wide open look for Payne. Off target with his 3. Golden State's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Wiggins kicks to Thompson. Golden State moving the ball around. Outside Curry. The tray. Again, Curry missing. Memphis has gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Jackson from long range. It's hauled in by Jackson Davis. And the new CBA challenging the top spending teams, Brent. That certainly affects the Warriors, doesn't it?
Yeah, Kevin, the roster is not getting any younger, but it's getting more expensive. So to sustain that kind of payroll, especially with the way the tax system is set up, is something the Warriors are just going to have to deal with at some point and make some very critical decisions around what this roster is going to look like.
And here's Thompson following John Morant's 3. Now the pass to Jackson. Payne for 3. That's a no-go, and he's still looking for his first bucket after 2 shots. Here's Curry with the 3. And the rebound by Jaren Jackson. Memphis has gone 2 of 5 from three-point land here in the first quarter. Williams passes to Payne. Outside Jackson. And he's good on the 3-ball.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Curry outside. Gets that one to drop. First one of the game after 4 straight misses.
Anything the opponent does, trust me, Steph can do it better. He's got to be the best shooter that we've ever seen in the game.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. 3-pointer. Offensive rebound. Wiggins from outside. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the 3-point bucket. But he'll go to the line to shoot 3.
And Wiggins anticipated that one. He saw the foul coming, and he made sure to get that one off.
Brent, I know you love how Wiggins makes a big impact on both sides of the floor.
Yeah, because you get a guy that's that talented, Kevin, to buy into being a defensive player the way he has. Wiggins shuts down lethal wing players in this league. So hard to find guys who can do that on top of scoring 20 points.
And Thompson gets it to go in on the assist by Green.
Draymond Green, we know he plays with attitude, he plays with force. His teammates appreciate the unselfish approach he has.
It's stolen by Green. And Curry with the clear path to the hoop. Stolen by Jackson. And here's the fast break. Payne for 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
A solid distributor. I think Jackson is gifted at reading defenses and then being able to spot the open teammate.
Curry outside. Out to Thompson. Fires the 3. Up and in. Off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field.
And guys, there are some you can give that shot to, but let's be clear, he's not one of them. Terrible job there by the D.
Now here's Morant. 9 points in the game so far.
And as his game continues to develop, Jackson's passing will get better with each season.
The shot by Thompson, no good.
Really excellent defense there. They know he's capable of knocking it down from the outside, and they could not have played him better.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. We know who that was.
Curry. There's Green with the 3. And it's Morant with the rebound. And Morant's got the ball here for the Memphis Grizzlies. It's a 10-point game. Gets the 3-pointer to fall.
Well, Morant's acrobatics often get the attention, but his passing is also elite.
Now here's Curry. Pocket 6. deep three-point land. Warriors getting another chance here. Thompson from long range. Grizzlies with the rebound. Fires from way outside. Outside, Bain. From deep three-point territory.
Like it when your superstars still make attentions to detail. Being active on D right there and not.
And so it's Memphis. 13 points up at the end of the period. They have made it very tough to get a shot off against them. Their defense has been stifling. We've got more in store for you right after this. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Grizzlies.
We've got a bunch of this game yet to be played, but they're shooting it well from the three-point line. That's got to be a welcome sight.
Well, not only that, but you love how unselfish they've been to start this game. That's going to get all the guys in a great flow and feeling good. So moving that ball around and scoring off assists, it's a nice way to play.
Marcus Smart is out there with Luke Kennard. Then it's Williams. Then it's Brandon Clark. And it's Stevens in at the four slot. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis. Memphis leading by 13. Driving the lane. Off to a good start as he gets his first shot attempt.
Well, how about the heart on display here tonight from Rose? Just flawless in his attack at the rim. Boy, it's tough to match his quickness.
Bucket is good. Looney's got his first points in this one.
Say what you will about the value of the three-pointer, but those close-in looks are always plan A. Every trip down, get to the paint, get deep, score.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Grizzlies will take it. Williams, he's checked in for Memphis. And around a minute gone here in the second quarter. Outside, Smart. Passes it to Kennard. And here's Smart. No scoring in this one. The Grizzlies with another miss. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Ball, no one around him. No good from outside.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. The Golden State Warriors have made the transformation from a league doormat to an all-time champion since the turn of the century. Now, some sources say that the Warriors are the most valuable franchise in the NBA, and right there amongst the most valuable in the world. New ownership, a new arena, they've made a difference to be sure, but make no mistake, Stephen Curry has been the linchpin. Guys?
Absolutely. No doubt. DA, thank you. And Paul gets it to go in. And sports may be the ultimate meritocracy. Does it matter where you're from, Greg, your background? You got to have name, right?
Kevin, it's a beautiful thing. Some players grew up with a father in the NBA. Others were a world away. Either way, when you get here, you know you've earned it. The right thing there to stay that tight on him and really try to keep him out of his comfort zone.
That's out of bounds. The Grizzlies able to retain possession here. Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. And Kennard wide open. He shoots. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Kennard's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for three. Paul with the three. Paul missing again.
Well defended that time. He's a shooter that the D has to close down on quickly when he's ready to pull the trigger.
And as long as Kennard keeps knocking down those threes, he's going to get more opportunity.
Here's Podziemski. And he banks in the layup.
Two teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
When you look at Chris Paul, Brent, what sets him apart from other point guards?
Well, he's just such a master of not only the mid-range, but delivering passes and making sure that big guys are accountable for the role player that they're having to guard on every pick-and-roll possession he plays in.
Moody the pass to Kuminga. Uncovered. And he drops that one in.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
Williams from outside. It's rebounded by Golden State.
That's a look you cannot pass up. It's also one you shouldn't miss.
Goes back up. And Kuminga with the lay-in. Kuminga's got 4 this quarter.
And a better box out saves them 2 points there.
It didn't seem like anybody was really aware there to go and collect that rebound in the possession.
Warriors trail by 15. Pass to Podziemski. Lets it go with a 3. They get it back. Hall. Some solid defense from Rose.
And there hasn't been anything easy for him in this period.
No, I haven't seen him in comfortable spots, or at least spots we've seen in this offensive set that are allowing him to settle in.
Moody's shot is off. And it's Smart with the ball for Memphis. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. Kennard for 3. To the wing right side. Back to Clark. Memphis moving it around. Just 5 on the clock. Fires from deep. Beat the clock. Count it! He caught it!
That's how you...
All right, David, thank you. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the third quarter.
21.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Guys, Ja Morant has been sensational.
Really impressed with the shot selection through the first half. Just taking what he can get from the defense.
Yeah, I'm thinking back to the first half and wondering, did he take a low percentage shot? Everything efficient.
And Golden State looking at who they've got. The championship core of the Warriors is out there. Curry and Thompson in the backcourt with Green working at power forward. Then it's Andrew Wiggins and it's Jackson Davis in at the 5 spot.
Oh, a nice tip in to salvage the points from that missed shot.
Yeah, and those second chance points can add up. Morant with a wide open look. It's good. The assist this time from Jackson. Jackson's got 3 assists in the game. Down low, looking to get back on track here. And Curry puts it in. Curry's got 5.
Now, not just from deep. Steph Curry, one of the best guard finishers around the rim.
From deep 3-point territory. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Bain. Konchar's checked in for Williams. And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway. Pass to Thompson. Curry outside. And out of bounds as the Grizzlies gain possession. And there's the call on Curry. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Morant scanning the floor. Buries it from 3-point range. 17 points in the game.
Bottom line, you need shooters on your team who can space the floor.
Oh, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
Memphis leading by 18.
And Brent, Steph Curry has so much love for this game. He's a true ambassador for the sport.
Well, with Steph, anything that he touches seems to turn to gold. I mean, he loves hoops no matter what it is, supports the women's games. He's involved with youth athletics in the Bay Area and back home in Charlotte. And this guy just loves to see the sport grow as much as he has.
Here's Curry with the 3. The Grizzlies pull it in. Jackson's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. And Jackson with the basket on the assist by Jackson. Jackson's got his 2nd bucket of the game to go.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
I mean, this team is just dangerous. Right now, every shot that they're putting up feels like it's going in.
Jackson misses. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Wiggins. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Jackson kicks to Jackson. There's the pass to Morant. Morant with the screen on Wiggins. Here's Conchar. And again, it's Memphis with the three.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
Drills the three-pointer. Curry's got 10 points in the quarter.
This is why Steph Curry is virtually unguardable. When he's sinking those kind of shots, it just devastates you defensively.
Passes it to Jackson. Outside Jackson. Beyond the arc. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Green's got his 6th rebound on the night. And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, Steph Curry has changed the game, but he's going to be hard to emulate. Steve Kerr says he has maybe the best hand-eye coordination in the world. Coach is not bad in his own right as the career leader in three-point percentage, but in their free throw competitions, Steve says he swishes everything. The guy's annoying. I can't beat him. Kevin?
All right, David, thank you. 2 points, that one goes. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Grizzlies.
All game long, they've had active hands and really out in the passing lanes. And that aggression on defense has resulted in a ton of steals.
You also have to admire the way they've gotten out and run in transition. And they've run wide, they've run their lanes, they've been doing it with a great pace. And that's produced some easy scores.
Curry gets the bucket.
Well, you can see it's a matter of pride out there for these guys.
Not always the best scenario, but in this game, pride takes over. You score on me, I'm going to come back and score on you.
Warriors trail by 21. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Curry fires from way outside. Tried to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. And it's Morant missing. Here's Curry. 16 points for him. Puts up a deep three from beyond the arc and then some. Curry's got 16 points here in the second half.
I mean, what's new? Steph, 3 more.
John. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
The coaches talk about it all the time, but to be able to play with that kind of feel, nice play, collaborating, improvising, and organic.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. They've got Smart. He's out there with Luke Kennard. Williams is out there with Brandon Clark. And Stevens in the power forward. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis. Here's Curry with the three. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Here's Smart. No good on the three. And here's Green. He'll bring it up for Golden State. And out of bounds as the Grizzlies gain possession. Memphis has gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Smart against Curry. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. The Warriors have gone 0 of 3 to start the fourth quarter. Wiggins from outside. Oh, and there's the one-handed jam.
That's what he gives you, a big-time presence on the glass.
And you know what, Greg? Once he gets his hands on it, he's not even thinking about kicking it out.
Oh, his competitiveness right now is why the teammates love him.
And even 3-on-3 break. Kennard for three. Good on the three-point shot.
And Kennard's such a tremendous shooter. You know, he led the league in 21-22 from distance.
final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. Curry can't get it to go.
And not a way to get out of a funk. He needs to be looking for good, solid, more efficient shots, not the wild one he took there.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
And I don't know how they keep doing this, but every time down, the resulting possession ends up at the three-point line and a fairly efficient shot attempt at that.
And another basket for Memphis.
And guys, we talk all the time about making the extra pass. Clark there proving how important that concept is.
Shot to stop the run. They get it again. Jackson Davis. And the rejection by Clark. Smart passes to Williams. Spins. Kennard on the wing. And again, it's Memphis with the three.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight. This is what he does, find space on the perimeter and then sink the three.
Fourth quarter keeps moving right along. 3 minutes gone so far. Nice shot by Smart.
And passes like that demonstrate just how much Kennard is a team-oriented player.
Curry deciding where to go with it. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Smart finds Kennard. And again, it's Memphis with the three.
This guy can flat out shoot it. Kennard comfortable anywhere on the floor at any moment.
Look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. Here's Curry with the three. Another miss by Curry.
Man, you get so caught up in the bravado of someone scoring on you and you wanting to even the score. Unfortunately, he couldn't answer back.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Grizzlies.
You know, a team can have a great shooting night without getting a lot of assists, but tonight they had both.
Yeah, and listen, you only get the assist if the guy you give it to makes the shot. So a lot of assists will up your field goal percentage, but this was a great team effort by everyone.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Ja Morant.
He was tough to cover all game long. One of those nights when he felt like nobody could stop him, and they didn't.
Just three to shoot. There's Green with the three. And it's Morant with the rebound.
But he's not the guy that you want to give a wide open look from three-point range. They're lucky that that one doesn't cost them.
Thompson looking for an opening to stop the run. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Fires from way outside. Thompson with the rebound.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Well, I thought they played smart, and then all of a sudden it was maybe a little too flashy there, and that's unfortunate.
Three.
And they can just let the clock run out here.
Cannot argue with the W.
Now Morant. So no problem for Memphis as they get the win. They've won this game going away. They were the better basketball.
The NBA tonight. These are two of the brightest young teams in the league.
You know, when it's all said and done, BA, these are squads that I expect to eventually play for titles. I mean, the talent is there. And, of course, it's all about gaining experience and gelling as a team.
All right, let's check out the starting group for the Thunder. Inside, we got Williams and Holmgren. Josh Giddey out there with Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Dort in at the 3, the small forward. Now here's Jackson. Pass to Bane. Three-pointer. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. It's a three-point game. Morant with it. Guarded now by Williams. Jackson down low. Holmgren's there. Jackson, the pass to Williams. Shot clock at 6. And here's Morant outside. Kicks it out to Bane. Fires for 3. Out of bounds. It'll be Thunder ball.
A sloppy turnover. When you're not locked in, you pay the price.
Oklahoma City's gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. A few teams in the NBA take on the identity of their city. None more than the Memphis Grizzlies.
Oh, so true. I mean, grit and grind is a way of life in Memphis. And the team embraces that mantra, playing with a swagger.
Bane against Giddey. Morant, the pass to Jackson. Takes a 3. And there's Jackson on the assist by Morant.
Want to impress scouts? Stand 6'11" and hit the 3 with consistency. Jackson has such a bright future.
Gilgeous-Alexander finds Giddey. Over Bane. Kept alive. Outside Giddey. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Williams a screen on Morant. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander.
Using his height and length there to prevent the second chance opportunity.
The 3 from Bane. And again, it's Memphis with a 3.
Wow, what range from Bane.
Williams' shot is good.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Now here's Bane. Takes the 3. Williams passes to Jackson. Giddey against Morant. Driving to the basket. Morant with the slam!
As creative as they come, Ja Morant has a style that's specifically his.
Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
Huge putback. This guy plays with so much energy.
I don't know anybody that goes after the boards harder. Jackson, pass to Morant. For 3. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Holmgren's got 4 rebounds now. And when you're looking for guys with MVP traits, Smitty, the light really shines on Ja Morant.
It does, B.A. Like all the great ones do, Ja can completely take over a game. Elite skills, elite athleticism. He's got a sixth sense for this game.
Thunder with a lead. Lets the 3 fly. The shot by Dort, no good. And up the court come the Grizzlies on the break. Morant, the pass to Bane. Good, and the setup by Morant. Bane's got 6 points.
Quick decision-making of Desmond Bane, not wasting any time going up with his shot.
Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Got it. 2 for 5 now.
High offensive IQ. He makes great reads and adjustments on the fly.
To the inside. And the rebound goes to the Thunder.
How does such an elite finisher not throw that down? I'm confused.
Offensive rebound. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Beyond the arc. Gets the 3 ball to go. Give him 8 points now.
Smooth shot from Shai at the arc, letting his mechanics do the hard work.
Here's Morant. There's the drive. And then Morant with the dunk.
What? Wait. Hey, dunks are always for the big boys.
Emphatic move by the point guard.
Forget just laying it in. He wanted to make a statement.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Up top, Bane. Giddey defends. Jackson against Williams. Williams in the post. And here's Morant outside. And again, it's Memphis with a three.
Quick shot by Ja Morant. As soon as he's got the rock, he's into his motion.
Pass to Dort. Here's the lob. It's deflected. And he gets it back. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
Makes his selection.
What a performance for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. He has been the story for the Thunder. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. More 2K action in just a moment. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. And for the Thunder guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
Well, a big differentiator was their ability to generate offense by pounding the glass.
And you know this, most of the time, offensive rebounds generate high percentage looks.
Taking a look at Oklahoma City. They've got Gordon Hayward, and it's Williams in at the 5 down low. Right wing, here's Stevens, and the three-pointer goes. Stevens has got his first 3 points of the game.
This is the shot you want to get him, an open look from range.
Williams passes to Wallace. Back to Williams. Banked it in off the glass.
Attacking the defense with the pass. Don't need to be a hero.
Here's Stevens. Offline with a 3. The Thunder shooting about 56% in this one. Joe. No good with the triple. Memphis trailing here. Ooh, it's stolen away. On the break. Tipped away. It's stolen by Smart. And up the court come the Grizzlies on the break. Here's Kennard. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll head to the line for 3.
Trying to defend Kennard. You know he can hit shots with limited space. That helps him get you off balance.
Well, Smitty, Luke Kennard doesn't have a complete game, but his shooting is elite.
Yes, B.A. As a knockdown shooter, he is one of the best in the business. When he gets it going, he can bury you with his triples.
The Thunder have got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Well, the Thunder are still developing, but Shai Gilgeous-Alexander embracing his role as a catalyst. He said, quote, I have the opportunity to really build something and be at the forefront of it. That's something I know and embrace every single day, and I maximize it for sure. Brian?
Well, you can see it. They're so grateful to have him, too. Thanks, Allie. Hayward, right side. And Marcus Smart picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
2 minutes now played in the second quarter. And he gets it to go. And the Thunder lead by 3.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
They set the pick. Here's Smart. And Smart goes up strong at the rim.
Perfect touch on the floater. Smart, he can be so crafty at times offensively.
Pass to Wallace. There's the triple. Williams grabs the board. And so it's Williams with it. He brings it up for Memphis. Here's Clark. Oh, Clark with the slam.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on. To the middle. Oh, Clark with the slam.
One of the cases where height fails to tell you the whole story.
Quarter number 2 and around 3 minutes gone by. Wiggins for 3. They get it back out to the right wing. Wallace's shot is good.
This is the patience we talk about. Hayward waiting that extra half second, finds the open man.
Kennard left side. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. The Thunder have gotten 4 of 8 shots to drop in the second. Joe, the pass to Hayward. Here's Wallace. Puts up a 3. And it falls. 2 for 3 from the field so far. And with players like Morant and Giannis last season getting undercut around the rim, would you support moving the charge circle out of foot, Grant?
You know, B.A., that's a good idea. I mean, I don't see why not. The league wants more highlights and less injuries, so it seems to make a lot of sense to me.
A fierce competitor. Kennard fires back with a 3 of his own.
To the left wing. Here's Joe. Off target from three-point range. The Grizzlies have gone 5 of 10 in the second quarter. Pass to Smart. Clark outside. Williams passes to Clark. Three-pointer, no good. The Thunder shooting 45% here in the second. Out to Hayward. There's 39 seconds left to play in the half. Wiggins with it, and Clark picks him up defensively. From deep, Hayward. Clark grabs the board. The Grizzlies shooting about 45% during the second quarter. Wiggins for 3. And he misses again, now 0 for 3. The Grizzlies shooting the ball at 46% from the floor. Hayward against Williams. Stevens, the pass to Williams. Now Kennard. The fader. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. It's a tie game in Memphis. And we'll see you back here after the break. Third quarter action in just a bit. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. You have to like what we're seeing from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
This is his challenge, to continue to dominate, to help them try to close strong here in the second half.
Morant and Bain in the backcourt together. Jackson out there with Jaren Jackson. And it's Williams in at the small forward position. That's the 5 to begin the second half for Taylor Jenkins. And here they come. Ja slices through. Memphis the rebound. Kicks it out to Bain. This one for 3. Buries it from 3. Bain's got 9.
This is a guy who loves to shoot the 3. Bain won't hesitate.
Unloads. A nice shot by Gilgeous-Alexander. For Memphis, they've got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. The open shot, Morant. That basket is good. Off the assist from Jackson. Jackson's got 3 assists now in this one. It had been a long time since Murray State had produced an NBA star. Ja Morant changed that narrative.
B.A., he certainly did. He's now the highest average scorer in the NBA out of Murray State. This dude is an animal, a walking bucket, if you will.
Yeah, it's just too easy for Holmgren. Man, is he fun to watch operate off the catch.
Pass to Morant. 90 seconds into the second half now. Oklahoma City trailing. And Holmgren with the basket on the assist from Giddey. Holmgren's got 4 points this quarter.
How many young 7-footers have a floater game? I mean, Holmgren is just unreal. And I love how he's pushing the tempo and creating for others. He does this game in and game out. Incredible.
You know what it is? It's his creativity. That's making this engine run.
Jackson, the pass to Williams. Morant against Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Morant off the drive. Gilgeous-Alexander with a rebound. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for the Oklahoma City Thunder for the lead. Not on target. 4 for 9 in this one. From deep, Morant. Kicks it out to Jackson. On the wing, Bain. 9 points in the game. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
He's been so aggressive on offense. And with the results, you understand why.
You know why? Success breeds confidence. And he's certainly been successful from there, time and time again.
Outside Giddey. from outside the arc. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got 4 rebounds in the game.
2 minutes remaining.
To the paint. Out of bounds. It'll be Thunderball. The Thunder have gone 4 of 6 from the floor in this third quarter. Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. The Thunder with another miss.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Sinks it from distance.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
This was obviously a focal point coming out of the break. Look smart when the shots are going down.
Jackson for 3. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Jackson. A line change here for Memphis. We've gone about 3.5 minutes here into the third. Hayward outside. Pass to Joe. Five to shoot. Here's Wallace. Fires the 3. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Williams has got 4 rebounds now. Smart for 3. Kicks it out to Kennard. 4-3. Hits the trifecta. Kennard's got 9.
A three-point specialist like Kennard won't pass on a corner shot.
The Thunder with another miss. The Grizzlies have gotten 7 of 12 shots to drop in the third. And a bit of a battle for the ball. And the officials signal a jump ball here. It's tipped. It's stolen by Smart. The 3. Smart with a transition bucket.
Get into the passing lanes and you never know what will happen. Smart took advantage of a lazy pass that time.
Here's Hayward. Their offense stone cold. Another miss there. The 3. And it's Smart missing. Launches a 3. And Hayward gets it to go on the assist from Williams. Hayward's gotten his second bucket of the game.
It's hard to believe. Looking at the 3 ball now, there was a time Hayward might have turned down that shot.
And so it's Memphis earning this break in the action, up 10. They've been very... With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store. Kennard's gone 2 for 6 from the floor so far. On the court for the Thunder, they've got Gordon Hayward, and it's Williams in at the 5. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Ooh, hard work creating the second chance opportunity.
Smart looking around. Pass to Stevens. And Marcus Smart picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Williams against Hayward. Got a piece of it. It's stolen by Smart. And up the court come the Grizzlies on the break. Pass to Clark. The kick out to Williams. Here's Stevens. Williams defending. 6 on the shot clock. Smart right side. Off the mark there with a 3. And here are the Thunder now. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong. No baskets allowed. A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone now. To the inside. Wallace's shot is good.
Well, this is what I like. You can run the offense through Hayward because he makes good decisions.
Smart passes to Stevens. Here's Kennard. From outside, off the mark. And Wiggins has got the ball here for the Thunder. Pass to Wallace. Back to Wiggins. Here's Joe. Up and over Kennard. Joe misses.
And that's okay. Even though you missed, you had the right guy taking the shot.
Offensive board. Stevens, the pass to Kennard. The three is up. Connects from downtown.
We've seen Kennard steadily increase his three-point shots. Terrific accuracy here.
Fires the three. Out to Hayward. Back to Wiggins. To the wing, right side. Let's go with a three. Hits the three-pointer.
Great job executing the offense. That pass on time and on point.
Kennard, left side. Pass to Williams. Kennard outside. Just 5 to shoot. And there it is for him. And the Grizzlies lead by 8.
With good size for a two-guard, Luke Kennard can finish in the paint.
The kick out to Williams. From behind the arc. That one's good. And it's Hayward with the setup.
Cool, calm, and collected at a critical juncture in this game.
And here's Clark for three. Joe grabs the miss.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Here's Wallace. And he banks in the layup. And now just a three-point Memphis lead.
Zero rim protection. Unforgivable in a tight ball game like this.
And I love the play call. This is where you get the ball into the hands of your closers, where they can do something with it.
Here's Kennard. Pure from three-point range. Kennard's got 11 points here in the second half.
What productivity so far from Kennard. The coaching staff must be pleased.
And the foul called on Luke Kennard. That'll be a second foul of the game.
I have to admit, it's always a tough decision for the ref on the block charge call.
So Oklahoma City ends up going with a new group. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We played about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter here. All alone on the break. Morant with it, and it's Dort picking him up. From deep. The Thunder with the rebound. Pushing it up the floor. Here comes Oklahoma City. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. Grizzlies with the rebound. Jackson's got 4 rebounds in the game. Here's Kennard. And the three off target.
This is the shot they wanted to get. Right guy, right spot, wrong result.
I understand why he took the shot. They need the points, but that's just not a good look.
He's doing it all in this one. Desmond lighting up the scoreboard.
The three from Holmgren. Oh, he nails it! Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
These moments are important for Holmgren's development. He needs to keep sinking those big-time shots.
Morant against Gilgeous-Alexander. Morant, the pass to Bain. Here's Kennard. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. And the Grizzlies lead by 8.
Gotta love how they've just maintained their intensity, even when they're this far up.
They don't want to leave no chance for a comeback. Just focus on playing the right way.
Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Clock at 6. The three ball. The rebound by Jackson. Bain, the pass to Kennard. The three is up. Drills it from deep. And now an 11-point Memphis lead.
During this final quarter, he's erupted from outside the arc. Just assumes every three he takes now is going in.
And so it's the Grizzlies.
very exciting matchup.
And you know, Kev, it feels like we could say that for most matchups these days, right? The league is so heavily laden with talent at the guard position. I feel spoiled.
So here's Oklahoma City's starting group. Dort and Williams up in the forward positions. Josh Giddey is out there with Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Holmgren in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. It's stolen by Dort. Williams has a screen for Dort. Outside Williams takes the three. The shot's good. Gilgeous-Alexander making the play.
We are talking about a 6'6" point guard. Shea has got a great view of the floor. What an easy pass.
The offensive rebound. Jackson Davis really left alone that time.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Williams for three. Warriors with the rebound.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Everyone's focused on Stephen Curry. He's focused on finding the next best shot. What a pretty pass.
And it's the Thunder with the ball. The Warriors making the shot. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander outside. Sinks the triple.
What a terrific play by just a tremendous all-around player. This guy makes it look easy.
Curry with a wide open look. Kicks it out to Wiggins. Three-pointer. And Curry the bucket on the assist by Wiggins.
A three-point specialist can't let Curry get any space to fire from the corner. That's a recipe for disaster.
Dort misses. The Warriors have gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. Green the pass to Curry. Thompson way outside. Another three for Golden State.
Come on, that's almost unfair. This guy steps across the half-court line, and you've got to guard him from that spot.
The kick out to Williams. Tried to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. Curry outside. Here's Thompson. Pass to Wiggins. Outside Curry. Six to shoot. Kicks it out to Wiggins. And the basket by Curry. Curry's got 5.
Well, late rotation by the defense, and Wiggins has the vision to find the open man.
In regard to the Thunder, they had to go through, Greg, a rebuilding process not too long ago.
Yeah, it was a tough couple years, but they had a plan in place and did it the right way. They made some smart signings and created a very balanced roster.
Curry outside, sinks it. What range from outside? Wow! He's got 8.
You cannot give Curry an inch. This guy is relentless when he's behind the arc.
And there's the call on Chet Holmgren. That is his first foul of the game.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
Curry way outside. Another three for Golden State.
Steph Curry's ability to shoot the basketball off the dribble may be as special as we've ever seen in the history of the league.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over.
We've got 1:18 left in the first quarter. Williams with a clean look and a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
Curry, good.
Boy, Curry just taking over and seemingly able to get anything he wants right now.
Giddey against Thompson. Williams for 3. That's good for his 3rd bucket. Now 3 for 6 from the field.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Now here's Curry. He's got 17.
A shot like that is a polite way to say, hey, coach, bench me.
And funny thing is, if that doesn't get you benched, I have no idea what would.
Here's Curry. There's 14 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Shot clock at 6. From deep three-point territory. Oh, big time drive. It's been all about Stephen Curry for the Golden State Warriors. Why even bring it inside when you've got him on the perimeter? After that quarter, his three-point total stands at 6. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Warriors.
They look to fire as much as possible from outside the arc, and so far they are hitting at a high clip.
You've also got to love the way they've been crashing the offensive glass. Multiple opportunities, not giving up on possessions. Beautiful.
On the floor for Oklahoma City, getting going here in the second quarter. We've got Wallace. Wiggins is out there with Williams, and it's Hayward, and it's Joe in at the 2, and Wiggins throws it down.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
The very definition of quality transition offense. If it can end at the cup, it's exactly where you want it.
Here's Podziemski. And the 3 off target. Thunder trailing by 14. And that one's good. Wiggins.
Well, exposing a weakness in the defense, that's just way too easy, guys.
Hit by Kuminga. Podziemski drains it from beyond the arc. Podziemski's got a couple of three-pointers in the second for the Warriors. And it's Wallace penetrating. Here's Joe. And the Thunder another 3.
Wow, you don't see him left alone very often. And, of course, he makes good use of it.
And it's Kuminga that time on the assist by Paul.
Is there anybody better than Chris Paul at putting the ball on time and on target?
Launches it. That's good, and the Warrior lead is cut to just 11 on the basket from Wallace.
Well, if you offer no resistance defensively, he's going to knock down the 3. It's really that simple, guys.
It's taken away by Wallace. Here's Joe. He's got 5. Oklahoma City moving it around. Out to Hayward. Puts up a deep 3. And it's Looney with the rebound.
And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have to have the confidence to take that shot. It might not always fall.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you've hit a few in a row. That is absolutely a heat check.
Wiggins dishes to Wallace. Out to Hayward. Pass to Joe from deep. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the OKC Thunder is still building, but is it fast enough for their all-star guard, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander? SGA says, I think we're going to be a really good team a lot sooner than people think. So it's pretty easy for me to be patient. I see the growth every day. I'm super excited about it. Kevin?
And we see it too. Hey, David, thank you. Hall for 3. Pass to Podziemski. From outside the arc. That's his 4th miss from the floor. He's made 2 of his shots. Here's Joe. Misses the 3.
He is too good a shooter, guys, to be left open like that. The defense just dodged a bullet there.
And again, it's the Warriors missing. And so it's Hayward with it. He'll bring it up for Oklahoma City. It's a 14-point game, and Hayward is right there.
Yeah, I mean, listen, Gordon Hayward may not have the biggest frame in the NBA, but this guy will make up for it with aggressiveness.
To the middle.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. Thunder trailing by 14. Out to Wallace. Wiggins outside. Lets it go from deep. Podziemski grabs the board.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
The Thunder have gone 6 of 12 in the second quarter, right at the 50% mark from the field. Joe can't get it to go.
Boy, a miss like that will drive any scorer crazy, especially with the defender giving a cushion.
And there's the drive. Over to the left wing. 6 to shoot. A 3 ball. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Hayward's got 4 rebounds in this game. Launches a 3. Joe, good. Joe's got 8 points. Here's Pajemski. Got it up. Oh, and the buzzer beater's good.
Yeah, that's exactly how to end the half on a high note. Tacking 3-point.
Thanks so much, Dave, for the great interview. Don't go away, folks. We'll be back for the second half of basketball right after this. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. Curry has been sensational.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
You know, as a coach, you can preach good shot selection, but it's up to the players to execute, and this guy has done just that.
The championship core of the Warriors is out there. Curry and Thompson in the backcourt, with Green working at power forward. Then it's Andrew Wiggins, and it's Jackson Davis in at the 5. That's the Warriors' 5. And we've heard defensive-minded players, Greg, say, man, everything is a foul nowadays. You can't even touch the guy. You can't defend. Do they have a point?
It's getting tough, isn't it? I mean, you can't use your hands. You have to be set. It's almost like they want defenders to be traffic cones.
Fires from way outside. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Dort with the ball. Now Green defending. To the inside. And Williams with the basket on the assist by Dort. He's got 10.
Boy, wide open teammate, really pretty pass by Lou Dort. No hesitation there.
Here's Curry with the 3. Curry with another miss.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Outside Williams. Now the Warriors moving it up. Floats it up for Wiggins. Can't stuff the alley-oop home. On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander. He has 5. Dort kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander. Hits the outside fadeaway. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 7 points in the game.
Well, that possession to me highlights the importance of creating for your teammates.
Here's Curry with the 3. It's rebounded by Giddey.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
And you know what? They keep calling his number, and they're simply trying to get him out of this funk.
It's Curry outside. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Thunder trailing by 13. Doris, you don't see many players in the NBA that play the way Lou Dort does.
Kevin, this guy is legit as a defensive player in the NBA. Loves to do the dirty work. May play the 2-guard position, but his frame and his game play more like a forward. The kid plays with so much ferocity.
Holmgren gets the bucket.
And looking to get stronger, Holmgren fights through the bump. Tons of time for him to grow into that frame.
Green drives in. Curry looking it over. And there's the pass to Wiggins. Lets the 3 fly. Again, Curry missing.
And he has been ice cold from beyond the arc here since halftime, and he continues yet to fire away. He has got to tone it down if he wants to help his team.
Count it, and the Warrior lead has been cut down to just 8 points with the bucket from Gilgeous-Alexander. Curry against Gilgeous-Alexander. They need this one. Curry drains it from way outside.
And how many times have we seen this? Curry always has an answer from 3.
Here's Giddey. Williams finds Holmgren. Outside Williams. Double team on Williams. Shot clock at 5. Holmgren in the post. Curry meets him. Outside, Dort. Pass to Giddey. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. The Warriors pull it in. Jackson Davis has got 5 rebounds tonight. Golden State moving it around. Green against Holmgren. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. That shot, no good. Good D by Thompson. Green with a screen on George. Curry on the drive, and he uses the glass on the layup. Curry's got 28 points for the game.
Well, the pick and roll is a play that Curry loves to operate, and he's always asking and seeking opportunities in this kind of situation.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. A second chance effort. The basket is good off the assist from Williams. Williams has got 3 assists now in this one.
It's very long, and SGA so effective around the hoop because of that length.
Offensive rebound, out to Thompson from past the arc. Good! Thompson makes it look so easy.
And I like how he draws the attention on the inside, and then the nice little kick out in rhythm for the jumper.
It's good.
Shai Gilgeous-Alexander can score it, so you have to respect it. That sets up his passing game. What a pretty delivery.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors up by a dozen here. And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, a terrific, unselfish play right here. Set up his teammate, and how about the setup this way?
How about the secondary playmaking you are getting? Great to have that from the shooting guard spot.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the 4th quarter, but stranger things have happened. So for Oklahoma City right now, Wiggins is out there with Hayward.
Assistant.
Then it's Williams. Then there's Wallace. And it's Joe in at the 2 spot. Here's Podziemski. Connects from 3-point range. And the Warriors lead by 13.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
Fires away from outside. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. And we've played through about a minute here in the 4th. Joe, good.
And no matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball inside.
Ball for 3. Rebound by Williams. Thunder trailing by 11. And now a fast break for the Thunder. Hayward looking around. Good on the shot, and that shaves the lead to single digits. Hayward's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Well, Gordon Hayward is a special talent. This guy has got size and speed and handle, and that's a nightmare for a defender.
3-pointer. Tries to keep it alive. Oklahoma City gets it back. Passes it to Williams. And the call will go against Jonathan Kuminga. That's his first foul.
It's close, but, didn't get on balance quick enough.
And the Warriors with a completely new 5 on the floor. They set the pick. Down low, 6 on the shot clock. It's stolen by Green. And here we go with Thompson running it up the court. And stolen by Wallace. Here's Joe. By Green. And the call on the shot sends him to the line. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Warriors?
I mean, they've been stepping it up in terms of their shooting from distance, and the confidence has been there all game long, leaving the defense to scramble.
And another theme in this game, to me, guys, has been how lethal they've been in transition. Attack on the break and make sure you convert.
And the Thunder making a change here. Holmgren, he's checked in for Williams. Williams comes in for Wiggins. Dort, he's checked in for Gordon Hayward. And Shai Gilgeous-Alexander subbed in for Wallace. On its way from Curry for 2, and the Warriors miss again.
And since halftime, he has just been ice cold. Just can't seem to get anything to go his way.
Thompson with it. Dort covering. Here's Jackson Davis.
You know you can count on Draymond Green to make good decisions. This guy comes up with a lot of terrific assists.
Dort attacking. And a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his 4th assist in this one. Green with a screen for Curry. From deep three-point land. And a clear foul there as he shot the triple. He'll go to the line for 3 free throws. That one on Gilgeous-Alexander.
Boy, when you think about Stephen Curry, his style, his shooting, all the abilities have influenced the way we think about the game of basketball. Incredible.
Thunder trailing by 11. Gilgeous-Alexander, that's a 2-pointer. Misses off the right iron. But Trey, they grab their own miss. They kick it out to Green. Takes a 3. Buries the long-range jumper.
Boy, you have to respect how aggressive Draymond Green is. If he's got the ball in his hands, he's ready to fire.
Here's Joe. Dort. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
Curry against Gilgeous-Alexander. There's 1:17 left to play in the final quarter. Wiggins, a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Clock at 4. It's Curry outside. Gilgeous-Alexander knocks it loose.
Oklahoma City basketball.
Thunder trailing by 12.
And these are the types of games where one team clearly has the edge. Tonight, it will be a win by a large margin for the Warriors.
When you shoot this well from three-point range, you're really hard to stop. The defense didn't rotate out fast enough to stop the hot shot.
Exactly, Kevin. They were lethal from deep.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Stephen Curry.
No doubt he came to play tonight. This guy has been aggressive and effective.
Outside Curry. Puts up a deep 3. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Green with the block.
Well, let's remember a former defensive player of the year, Draymond Green, sending it back.
Here's Curry with the 3. A shot that time, not on target. And it's Williams with the ball for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Trailing by 10.
Man, he sure can get off the floor.
He's one of the best in the business, absolutely. The clock now can just run out for the Warriors. And here is Curry. From deep three-point territory. Misses the shot. So we see the Warriors get the win here. So, all right, David, thank you. Thank you for joining us.
deep into their bench, Grant. We'll probably see a lot of different looks in terms of rotations.
Because of their collective depth, both teams can come at you in waves. And another great luxury about depth, you can keep those fresh legs on the floor pretty much at all times.
And checking out the opening lineup for Memphis. Moran and Bain in the backcourt together. Jaren Jackson out there with Jackson. And it's Williams in at small forward.
With all the attention Clay gets, it can lead to open looks for others. Nice decision.
Pass to Curry. Outside. Green from the arc. The shot won't fall. And up the court come the Grizzlies on the break. Bain against Thompson. It's stolen by Green. In transition, here come the Warriors. That's good from Curry on the assist by Wiggins. Curry's got 6 points. All right, well, a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Warriors.
From the very start of this game, they have been giving the ball handlers trouble, using good pressure to force turnovers and get steals.
And also, I haven't seen a lot of resistance from the defense when it comes to limiting their points in transition.
Golden State has gone 2 of 5 from deep. Grant, when you look at the Memphis team from last year, everyone was under 30 years of age.
Yeah, and a lot of upside there. But the move this summer to bring in veteran leaders like Marcus Smart, I mean, he fits their timeline, BA, and can also balance some of that youth with experience.
Now here's Jackson. Outside, Williams. Outside, Bain. 6 on the shot clock. They set a pick. There's the 3. Can't hit that one. The Warriors have gone just 3 for 7 here at the start. Curry with it. He's picked up by Bain. Curry's shot is off.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
That one's good. Desmond Bain for 3.
There was a time you could get yelled at for taking a 3 like that, but now it's a great decision, and it paid off.
Curry passes to Green. On the wing, Thompson. Up top, Curry. Pounded by Moran. Back to Thompson. Curry looking it over. 3-pointer. They grab their own miss.
That's what you need your bigs to do. Step up and control the defensive glass.
And here's Morant outside. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
As Ja gets more consistent from range, he becomes that much more dynamic. And that, let me just tell you, that's going to be bad news for the rest of this league.
Oh, so staggering display of range here. I mean, that took some serious confidence.
Oh, got that one up quick. Morant's got 9.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
And so ball out of bounds. Thompson touched it last. And here's Jackson. He'll bring it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. Pass to Bain. Fires from deep. He's looking good. 2 buckets in 3 attempts.
What a pass from Moran. He does a terrific job staying alert, seeking out the right opportunities to get his teammates involved.
They get the rebound. The kick out. Curry launches it. Wiggins outside. Lets it go from deep. And Curry is good for 3. 15 points in the game.
Steph, he welcomes anyone that wants to try and go out there and guard him.
Morant into the lane.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
Yeah, hard to strategize for a guy who can make a pass or a play like this right in your face.
And a deep 3 from Curry. Pass to Green. Outside Curry. Here's the 3. Knocks it down from distance.
This is what Curry does best. He is so creative in getting into rhythm and staying hot.
Here's the pick. From deep, Morant. The rebound by Wiggins. The Warriors leading. Curry, no good. Curry against Morant. Jackson for 3. And a great assist by Morant as that one goes.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Curry from deep 3-point land. 24 seconds left in the first quarter. fires away from way outside. The Grizzlies pull it in, and the Grizzlies pushing it up now. Morant with the slam!
And man, does Morant put on a show. He's got such insane athleticism.
Now here's Curry. 18 points for him. Up in time. Ooh, he released it in time, but it's off the mark. Ja Morant, he's feeling it tonight. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Grizzlies.
The ball movement has been outstanding so far. They've come out of the gate looking for that extra pass.
Something else that stands out is how they've gotten out in transition. Their speed has kept the defense on their heels.
So on the floor for Memphis to kick off the second quarter. We've got Luke Kennard, also Marcus Smart out there, and it's Stevens in at power forward. Richard, looking at Chris Paul's career up until this point, he's someone that makes every team he's on better.
Yeah, it's because he's just such a great leader, someone that commands excellence, not just from himself, but his teammates and his entire organization. For a star like him, you get lots of opportunities at the line, and he's great at cashing them in.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Brian, after 941 days sidelined by an ACL and then an Achilles tear, Klay Thompson's back doing what he loves. He said, quote, "In the beginning, I was so eager to prove that I'm still great. Now I'm more relaxed, reminding myself that this is a dream that I'm living. What matters most is just having fun and playing hard, and all the big nights, they'll come." Brian?
Yeah, that's the right perspective, Allie. Thanks for that.
I'm not sure what happened there. You just can't give away possessions in this league.
And the Warriors shooting around 33%. Not the best offensive efficiency. Launches a three. Golden State with a rebound. Here's Looney. Pass to Moody. Jacks up a three. Ooh, the smooth three from Moody.
He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
Williams finds Kennard. Takes the three. Warriors with the rebound.
And he might have thrown himself off when he saw how much space he had from three. We talk about the importance of shooting while in rhythm. He feels confident doing this from downtown on the break.
Sinks it from distance. Stevens has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for three. Pass to Moody. From the arc. Kennard with the rebound. Memphis has gone 7 of 11 from outside the arc. Nice percentage from distance so far. Williams with the screen. Off target with the three.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
When it comes to Golden State over the last 10 to 15 years, what stands out to you the most, RJ?
Just the fact that you can never count out the Warriors. Every time they've gone through adversity, they seem to come out of it even stronger.
Here's Smart. After the Warriors picking up a basket just a moment ago. Takes a three. Williams misses. Golden State has got 3 of 5 to fall from beyond the three-point line in the second.
Zaire Williams. First personal foul. Second team foul.
All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. Outside Paul. The three is up. Fires in the triple. And now it's an 8-point Warrior lead.
What quickness from Paul. Gets the ball and instantly puts up the shot. That's quick.
Kennard, left side. Goes up on the baseline. It's stolen by Looney. And pushing it up is Golden State. The Warriors again in transition. Great open look there. Podziemski's got 9 points now in the quarter.
They're starting to pull away here as their shots keep falling.
Yeah, the D is looking helpless to stop them right now. They're doing whatever they want to do on offense.
Good heads-up basketball. Sees an opening and capitalizes.
And it's the Warriors with the ball. Following the bucket by the Grizzlies. It's stolen by Smart. Looney finds Paul. Here's Podziemski. Shot from the wing. No good. A bit long that time. Leaps for it. And stolen by Paul. In transition. Another shot. Looney passes to Moody. Right wing from outside the arc. And he gets it to go. 4 for 6 so far.
If you give a shooter of his skill an opening like this, he's going to take it every time.
Here's Kennard. Trying to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. Here's a 3 from Paul. Oh, wow. Drew the contact, and that 3 almost went in. So he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
Third team foul.
So good at drawing contact. CP uses his smarts to get to the line.
And the second free throw is good. Makes it, and he continues to shoot well from the line. The Grizzlies have gotten only 3 of 9 attempts to fall in the second. It's Smart on the wing. Pass to Stevens. Yep, that one's good. Stevens has got 7 points in the game.
The great point guards keep their eyes up on the court. Young players should watch how Smart goes about this man's business.
Fade away. Pajimski's shot is good. 15 points in the game.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor space.
Yeah, you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
Now here's Williams. Still no points. He buries it from 3.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Here's Paul. There's 10 seconds left to play in the first half of basketball. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And here's Kuminga for 3. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. And so it's the Golden State Warriors in command with a 13-point lead at the end of the quarter. They've been fantastic pushing the ball. Fast break points a key to this lead. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Stephen Curry having a dominant impact in this game.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
If they don't change their approach in the second half, let's just say his success will continue.
The core of the Warriors dynasty on the floor. Curry and Clay as the guards with Draymond at the 4. Then it's Andrew Wiggins, and it's Jackson Davis in at the 5. And that's the group for Steve Kerr as we begin the second half. Now here's Curry. Green with a screen on Morant. The 3 from Curry. Gets the 3 to fall. Curry's got 21 points in the game. Grant, you had a terrific mid-range game. It feels like more players are going back to that now.
Yeah, you know, it's interesting, B.A. The analytics say dunks and 3-pointers. But that makes your offense almost just two-dimensional. In many cases, too predictable. You're seeing more and more players, particularly the elite ones, finding comfort in the mid-range.
Now here's Thompson. No made baskets yet.
See, it's Clay's accuracy that makes him so hard to stop. He's a constant threat from range.
Payne, no good. Golden State has gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this third quarter. The 3 from Curry. Here's Green. Soft touch off the glass. And the Warriors lead by 19.
Relentless. You will never outwork Draymond.
Oh, wasted no time on that one. Jackson's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. And Curry's got the ball here for the Golden State Warriors. Earlier in the game, they led by 19. Memphis has gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. Outside Bane. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
That's a guy you want taking shots, a quality offensive player.
The 3 from Curry. Kept alive. The 3. Drops in the 3. Curry's got 6 here in the quarter.
When Curry gets a look that's good, he is automatic. There is almost no stopping him.
Kicks it out to Bain. Back to Williams. Pass to Jackson. Outside Morant. Lets the 3 fly. Warriors with the rebound. Green's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Puts up a deep 3. And the Warriors with another 3.
The minute that Steph Curry steps into an arena, he is in his range.
The Grizzlies have gone 2 of 5 in this third quarter from behind the arc. Up again. Controls the rebound and the putback.
He really gets in perfect position for the follow. Just a terrific read.
Here's Jackson. Here's Bain. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can thread him with the lead pass. Well done.
RJ, you watch Desmond Bain. He plays with a giant chip on his shoulder.
Yeah, not highly recruited out of high school, playing 4 years in college. Bain was the last pick of the 2020 first round, and let me just say, he plays like he's been slighted.
Pass to Curry. From deep three-point land, Williams grabs the board.
And the defense dodged one right there. Not the guy you want to leave open.
And here's Morant outside. Kicks it out to Jackson. The 3 ball. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. And a deep 3 from Curry. Golden State with the rebound.
Big offensive board. They can milk that clock even more now.
Sends it home from three-point land.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
And the basket by Bain.
Maybe they've been going to him a little too much. Now he's having a great game, but his team is losing, and that is all that matters.
Now here's Thompson. Outside Curry. And the Warriors with another 3.
Defensively, you have to be aware of Curry in that set.
Here's Jackson. Kicks it out to Jackson. Back to Morant. Pass to Bain. The 3. Yes, and a nice assist from Jackson. Bain's got 10 points now, just in this quarter.
This man has entered the zone. Great shooting performance from him all game long.
And again for 3. Man, he's really launching them from outside the arc.
Man, so locked in, feeling confident in his three-point shot tonight.
Jackson, pass to Bain. For 3. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Curry from deep three-point land. At the end of the third quarter, a huge lead. This one may have already been decided. Warriors. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Now, I know he's a big man, but he's got some point guard in him if he's making passes like this.
And for the defense, it's so tough to guard a big man with that kind of court vision and dime-dropping ability.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. On the court for Memphis to start the fourth. We've got Brandon Clark, Luke Kennard out there with Marcus Smart, and it's Stevens in at the 4 slot. Releases. Kennard can't get it to go.
And usually that's a bucket for him, but look, nobody's perfect in the mid-range.
Puts up a deep 3. Hits the trifecta. Curry's got 42 in the game.
Few do it better than Curry. The range of his shooting is practically in a league of its own.
And that'll be Memphis's ball as it goes out of bounds. Grizzlies able to keep possession here. Smart for 3. Curry with the block. Oh, and a fast break for the Warriors. Back to Green. Puts up a deep 3. And there's Curry on the assist from Green. Curry's got 45 points. From deep three-point range, the offensive rebound. Over to the wing. Here's Stevens. Green covering, looking to end the run. Nice shot by Stevens.
Stevens. 3 ball.
And so it's Curry with it. He brings it up for the Warriors. From deep three-point land. The shot comes out.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Smart for 3. It's Smart on the wing. Clark outside. Pass to Stevens. 4 on the clock. Here's Kennard. No good on the triple.
This is the definition of forcing it. He's trying to get himself going, but taking tough shots just won't do it.
And a deep 3 from Curry. Can't drop the tough three-pointer. Memphis has gone 1 for 5 shooting from the arc here in the 4th. And out of bounds, the Warriors will take it.
A classic breakdown with the ball, sending it right out of bounds and giving the defense a freebie.
A line change here for Memphis. And the Warriors miss again.
Would you say testing the limits of his range?
Oh, no. Look out! Ruthless!
Whoa. How is the hoop still standing?
Ooh. That's the type of move that you see in a dunk contest.
Takes great confidence to alley-oop to yourself.
It sure does.
This is what you pay to see. Morant doing what he does, exploding right to the rim off the drive. Wow.
If you're just joining us, 4th quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it.
That's just a bucket play. Look, you expect him to make. It's tough when you miss those.
Green for 3. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry.
This has been their game plan here in the final period. We'll see if it continues to work out.
I think when you've got it going from three-point range, you got to keep it going. It's a good way to kind of pile up the points quickly.
The kick out to Williams. Outside Morant. And he lobs it up to the rim. Stolen by Wiggins. Stolen by Jackson. Pass to Bain. 4-3. He's now 8 for 11 after that made shot.
He really hooked the defender with that pump fake. It worked to perfection.
4th quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by now. And here's Curry. The 3 is up. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Warriors.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Graham.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
And what a huge performance it was for Stephen Curry.
And he's been a well-oiled machine on offense, keeping things simple on this end, getting the looks that he wanted, knocking him down.
And that's a foul called on Stephen Curry. That's his first foul.
These calls can be so difficult for officials to make.
Memphis has gone 2 of 6 so far in the 4th.
Stealing a ball in the NBA, it takes more than quickness. It takes smarts. Run it.
Jackson Davis misses.
Looking for the spectacular and coming up empty.
Just go to show how tight your timing needs to be on this kind of play.
Morant, the pass to Jackson. Throw it down on the lob.
The vision, the ability to throw every type of pass. Morant's already reached an elite level as a playmaker.
One side has dominated tonight.
Yeah, they've done a fantastic job of imposing their pace and style of play.
6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Curry with it. Shot clock at 6. And he drives in. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
So cunning on the attack. Curry gets defenders to foul on the drive because there's nothing else you can do.
And he can't hit the second. Pass to Morant. Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
A one-handed tomahawk. That's a guaranteed highlight, B.A.
Check out the bench. They flew out of their seats after that. Allie, thank you as always. And that'll do it, folks.